Hello and welcome to this video tutorial into the Hertz closed network here on Dealer Auction, where we will run through how to sign up to gain this exclusive access, search for the stock that's right for you, all the way through to completing a purchase. So if you head on over to dealerauction.co.uk/Hertz, you'll come onto the main page where you can find out more information on Hertz as a company and obviously ourselves just here. So with Hertz, they are one of the largest worldwide vehicle rental companies and have partnered with Dealer Auction to give you an exclusive closed network for their remarketed vehicles. So if you did want to find out a bit more information on Hertz themselves, if you click the find out more, it will take you straight to the frequently asked questions. However, let's assume that we're happy with everything and we'd like to move forward in gaining access. So coming up to our registration form, start to populate your details. Once you've completed the form, one of our team will be in touch with you to complete your sign up and grant you the access required. So let's go ahead and log on in. So go ahead and enter your logging in details. Now our system does support two-factor authentication, so you may receive a text message just to add that additional security to your account. And once you log on through, we land on the Hertz storefront. So straight away we can start to stipulate a search for a particular vehicle, brand or model that we're after. If you scroll further down, you can see a snapshot of the vehicles ending soonest and newly listed. However, for the purposes of this video, I want to view all 93 vehicles that's available. So as we come on through to the Dealer Auction search of the auctions, you can see here in the top left, Stock Source. Stock Source is our open network subscription where hundreds of auctions finish every day from a variety of different sources. However, focusing on the Hertz closed network, where we gain the exclusive access to Hertz's remarketed vehicles, we can go ahead and start our search. Again, similar to the first page, if you were after a particular brand, make or model, you can go ahead and start to search here. If there are particular parameters that you search for quite frequently, once you've applied your search parameters, you can go ahead and save this search to save you time in future. You can save as many searches as you desire. But again, let me clear the filters for now so we can see all of the available vehicles. Let me go ahead and untick the stock sources, so we're focusing on the Hertz remarketed vehicles. And I can now start to search down. So currently I've sorted these by ending soonest. I can change this if you wanted. And if there's any of these vehicles that you did want to review at a later stage, this blue star to the right hand side of each you can select to add to your shortlist. However, if I come and have a look at this Vauxhall Crossland, which will now open up the full advert. So first of all, I can go straight into the pictures to enlarge and scroll through to make sure I'm happy with how the vehicle looks. Once I've got that confirmation, there is a condition appraisal from DECRA. So if I go ahead and load up this one, it gives you again a summary of the vehicle in question, the same pictures that we could see enlarged earlier, confirmation of the equipment on the vehicle, tyre treads and the brand, and of course anything unique such as damage. So as we look at these images, they give you a bit more detail with regards to the damage that's on there and what's required to repair. These green dots at the bottom, you can sometimes have more than one. What that indicates is that there is more than one photo for that panel. So for example, of this Vauxhall, each panel only has one damage point and that's what's highlighted here. But if you do see more, click on the green dots to enlarge to see exactly what you're looking for. As you go further down the page, you can see here our Auto Trader retail rating. So this retail rating looks at your geographical location and Auto Trader's data of similar vehicles and how they've sold, giving you a very good indication on the success of this car for your business. So this one, rating 17 out of 100 with an average days to sell of 57 days, gives you the information needed before placing your bid. And finally, confirmation of service history, live information of the MOT expiry date, and important comments with regards to this listing. If we're now happy with everything that we would like to move forward for, we can go ahead and place our bid. Now with the Hertz exclusive network, all of the vehicles are subject to the same buyer's fees of £150 plus VAT. So now that we're aware of everything and we are happy to move forward, let's go ahead and place my bid. So currently I can see that there's 0 bidders and the starting price is 9,575. So let's assume that I'm happy to go £50 above that. If I go ahead and place my bid, it gives you a confirmation page, again confirming the buyer fee before you submit your bid, and I'm going to go ahead and place that bid. So it shows me straight away that I am currently the highest bidder, however the reserve has not yet been met. So you can see your maximum bid just here. Our auction does support proxy bidding, so let me go ahead and show you that in action. So let's say truly I would happily pay £12,000 for this vehicle. So I'm going to go ahead and confirm my bid of 12,000. The system has now confirmed that it's received it. However, the current bid still stays at 9,525. So our bidding goes up in 50 increments. So if another party was now to join in and place their offer, let's assume £10,000, the system will immediately override their bid as soon as it's entered to showing 10,050, keeping me as the highest bidder. And it will continue to do this up to my maximum of 12,000. Let's go back through to the buy page so we can continue our search. Now, with the Hertz closed network, vehicles are listed on a 24-hour auction, which auctions start around 3:30 p.m. each day and finish at around 2:30 p.m. the next working day. And if any of these vehicles do not sell at auction, they are then cascaded into a buy it now within this exclusive closed network before being offered out to all of our dealer auction buyers. So now that we've placed a bid and obviously shortlisted a few vehicles, let's go ahead to our dashboard. So this is where you can see any of the vehicles that you've shortlisted. You can see vehicles that you've bid on, vehicles that you're currently provisional on, which means the auction's ended with you as highest bidder and it is in discussion to see if we can get the vehicle purchased for you. A summary of vehicles won and vehicles lost. When you successfully win a vehicle on the Hertz closed network, Hertz will invoice you directly. These cars are stored at a third-party D-Fleet centre, so payment is required before a vehicle can be released and 24 hours notice of collection is required as well.